Breaking news, my country people, e don happen oh. The Nigerian police don come warn Nigerians so say dem no wan use ear hear say person dey talk say dem no wan gree for anybody oh. Say any Nigerian youth wey dey talk am, that means na problem that person dey find, because the world no go gree fit create plenty problem for Nigeria, and dem don warn say make people no dey use that word. They no go gree for this country. Guys, in a surprising turn of events, the youths of this great nation decided to, use the slogan "We no go gree" for this 2024, and this has really trended in the social media space. A lot of people have been using this word "We no go gree." I guess the Nigerian youths were saying we no go gree to corruption, we no go gree to bad vices, we no go gree to police brutality, to inflation and bad government and all of that. But the Nigerian police, they are not pleased with this word "we no go gree." They don't talk say this word can trigger crisis, it can trigger anarchy, problems, it can even start a revolution. So make people dey know as they take dey use that word oh. Now, my country people, this is it. The first public relations officer, Mr. Adejobi, who issued the warning on Wednesday during a press briefing and parade of 67 suspects arrested for various crimes, said "No gree for anybody" is a slogan coming from a revolutionary sector that may likely cause problems across Nigeria. The Nigerian police force has warned the citizens to refrain from using the trending 2024 slogan "No gree for anybody," describing it as dangerous and capable of triggering crisis across the country. Now we know that the Nigerian police force public relations officer ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, who issued the warning, had made it known that this would create a lot of problems in Nigeria, and has made it known that "we no go gree for anybody" is being seen as a normal talk, but in the security community, they see it as a very dangerous slogan that can trigger crisis. And yes, we all know that in the wake of the New Year celebration that ushered the world into 2024, Nigerian social media space was filtered with "No gree for anybody," a slogan in pidgin language whose interpretation stands for hardiness or pig-headedness or no surrender. Now, this slogan was adopted by the youths on social media for 2024 and has been trending, especially amongst young Nigerians, including celebrities. And everybody are also included in this "We no go gree" slogan. When you go on the Twitter, the social media space, everybody is saying "We no go gree." Guys, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. But looting by politicians, bad government will not trigger crisis. When will Nigeria get it right? Yes, it is dangerous. In fact, it is against the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and it can cripple the nation's economy. But make sure you no gree for anybody. Nigerians are really serious with this "We no go gree" slogan. The government is afraid of "No gree for anybody" slogan. Enemies of our enjoyment and catching cruise. No gree for anybody oh. This is 2024. A rich police side, they say make we no talk am. Now wow, Nigeria is not a serious country. Funny enough, the world does not hold waters. I expected a trigger to make these leaders reverse so many things. But no, they are still killing us, and they are smiling and shouting up and down. No gree for anybody oh, this time around. Okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Well, at this point, the Nigerian youth taking this statement for themselves. 2024, no gree for anybody. They are saying no gree to police brutality. They are saying no gree to bad government. They are saying no gree to, bad politicians, to killings, and destruction of lives and properties here and there, wasting of human lives. No grief for anybody. We see what's happening in the country. Insecurity is ravaging the nation. The youths are angry, people are hungry, hardship here and there. And this, slogan came out this 2024, where people said they no go gree for anybody. I guess they were saying they no go gree for oppression, they no go gree for intimidation and corruption and other bad attitude from our leaders. At this point, the youth need to speak for themselves. The Nigerian police saying that this we no go gree, should be banned. I don't think the Nigerian youth would listen to this. The Nigerian police warning the youth not to use this statement. I definitely think it would increase the usage of this statement, no grief for anybody, because yes, people have already made up their minds that they would not grieve for anybody. People don't just say for this 2024 they no go grieve for anybody. Even for the Nigerian police, we don't just say make them no use the word no grieve for anybody. So my country people, Nigeria is a wonderful nation. The people are great people, just that we have bad leaders, bad economy. The people are suffering and we need a change. That's why people are saying no grief for anybody. Even at this point, we should not succumb to oppressors. We should not succumb to looters. We should not succumb to those that would come to use us against our own will. So guys, I guess the Nigerian police are scared that this would bring about a revolution. I guess that is their fear. They are afraid of a revolution. They are afraid of protests from the youth. They are afraid that the Nigerian youth are rising up and saying enough is enough, that they are not happy with this system. They are not happy with this government. So they are scared that this would create crisis, problems, anarchy, and who knows, a revolution that may start a coup d'etat in the country. Anything can happen, but then the Nigerian youth have said at this point, people are suffering and smiling, so they said no. They've said no to that. That's why they said they no go gree for anybody. Me sef, I no go gree for anybody for this 2024. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.